Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokémon Yellow. I'm Arglefumph and I'm playing this game for the very first time. So if you've been watching my previous 3 videos, you know I've gotten really stuck in this area. This Mount Moon tunnel is just really large and confusing. So here's what I did. On my own, I went through the tunnel by myself. I played through the entire area. Now I know what to do. Now I know how to get through the maze and reach the other side of the cave system. So, now that I know how to get through the maze, it should be really simple for me just to get to the ending, right? Fingers crossed. The way to get through the maze is to just go straight up from the beginning and then reach the upper right-hand corner. From there, you're going to want to go to the upper left-hand corner. You see these ladders here? Those ladders lead to separate tunnels. What you want to do is go to the upper left-hand corner and use the ladder over there. So that's your general goal for this area. And also to help speed things along, because I've been in this area a lot, I'm just going to try to run away from every battle instead of fighting these battles. Because it's a little faster if you skip every battle. Now, those other 2 ladder things, they lead to areas where you can get special items. So, you know, if you want special items, you know, go down those areas. I mean, go down those ladders. The items are, what is this, a TM12? I don't know what that is. I don't know what these are. A TM01. So they really need to, like, explain what these items are, because I don't want to use an item if I don't know what it does. I mean, I guess technically I could save my game and then use the item to figure out what it does, but instead of doing that, I'm just gonna let the internet decide. You know, I'm waiting for these videos to go up on the internet, and I'll wait to see what the commenters tell me, and then I'll just do whatever the commenters say, because I'm sure they know better than I do what I should do. So here we are in the upper right-hand corner. In the upper right-hand corner, now we're gonna go left. We're gonna go left, we're gonna try to reach the upper left-hand corner. Also, there were some items in, like, the lower left and the lower right area, so, I mean, this is a great area for exploring and getting different items, if that's what you're into. At this point, I am only interested in getting out as quickly as possible. This maze has been going on for a long time. Good thing I can run away from every battle easily, though. That's nice. Here, I'm avoiding a battle with that character. I guess you didn't really get to see it. Okay, running away. Yeah, this character here, so I avoided a battle with that character by being far enough away that the character couldn't see me. Wow, really? Really? Why are there so many random encounters? This is the main reason why it's impossible to get through the area. You just fight enemies left and right. It's crazy. Ooh, and there's a Pokeball. There's a Pokeball. Okay, cool. I'm gonna pick that up. I wonder what it gives me. Maybe it's like cure poison or something. It's a moonstone! What does that do? Item moonstone. Does it tell me? Okay, well this time I will save my game. I'm going to save my game. Alright, I've saved my game. Now I'm going to use the moonstone and see what it does. Okay, you use it on a Pokemon. Oh, I'm not able to use it on any of my Pokemon. Okay, well, that was a lot of build-up for nothing. Okay. Anyway, you reach the upper left-hand corner of the first level, and that gives you the ladder. And from here on out, we don't have a maze. from here on out, the area is basically just a one-way track, and you just follow along to the end. Which is nice, no more maze. Now this particular area here, it looks like it should be a maze, but it's not. I mean, we can't go up those things, and we can't go down these things, and we can't go up these things. So yeah, those are just all solid walls, and we don't have a maze at all, actually. It's all solid wall, we can't explore. Okay, got away safely. I think these are more Team Rocket enemies. Let's sneak past this one. Yes. And we can't go up, so we're gonna go down. Still going down here. Man, hopefully later on in the game there's a way to avoid these random encounters. Like, maybe, you know, if all your characters are level 30, you won't get any random encounters from enemies that are level 11. That seems like something fair. RPGs generally do that. You know, if an enemy is way too weak for you to get any experience from fighting them, then you should have a way to avoid fighting them. Yeah, this looks like it totally is a maze, but, you know, there are all sorts of solid walls everywhere, preventing me from reaching the other parts of the maze. Am I going to go back to this area later? Because I sincerely hope that is not the case. I've had enough of these mazes. Alrighty, so we're going up here. And fossils! So we're fighting Super Nerd, who is such a nerd, you know, they can't even stand up, and they're... Ew! What? Grimer? This looks nasty. Let's do a quick attack on this guy. Critical hit? Yes! Disable? Oh no! Oh, that's awful! Oh, that's awful! Okay, Ned. Get another crit. Yes! Oh good, that failed. Great, great, great. Alright, and we leveled up! Good, good. Ooh, Super Nerd's got 2 other enemies. Voltorb. Let's just use a Ned here. Alrighty, seems like it takes like 1/3 of his health. Okay, yeah, let's just keep using Ned. Because I gotta be honest, I still haven't, like, at all memorized what character weaknesses our attacks are. Like, maybe Voltorb is really, really weak against water. And, you know, I should really use my water character against Voltorb for an easy win. I don't know that stuff. I don't know that stuff. I kind of wish this game was like, say, you know, the more recent Fire Emblem games where they give you a status screen which explains that stuff before every attack. Like, you know, if I was going to attack here, it'd say, hey, your attack is probably going to do about 7 damage. Just something simple like that. To let me know what my attack will do ahead of time. So I can easily avoid any attack that would be very weak. Weak and or useless. Okay, well, it doesn't look like we need to worry too much about bad attacks, because we just defeated the evil Super Nerd. And we grew to level 16. Okay, I'll share. So this is important. We have two types of fossils, the dome fossil and the helix. Let's go with the helix. Yeah, you can only get one of the fossils. You can only get one of them. I don't know what the difference between the two is, but, you know, helix sounds cool, so I'm getting it. Oh no, and my Pokemon is poisoned. Do I have any anti-poison? No, I don't. I don't. Oh, that means I'm just gonna have to let my Pokemon die. So let me take a look at this. So my attack, I have 24 attack, 21 defense, 25 speed, 20 special. What does special do? What is special is my question. Do I have a special attack? Do I have to level up my Pokemon to a certain level before I get a special attack? Anyway, there's no way to cure Ned of the poison, and it looks like this is one of those games where every time I take a step, you know, I take 1 damage in poison. 2 damage in poison, ow. Yeah, so it looks like no matter what, Ned is going to die from the poison just by me trying to escape this area. Poor Ned. Okay, well, here we go, everybody. This is the exit. Before we reach the exit, we have the evil villains of the Pokemon series, Team Rocket! And they're going to steal the fossil. Wasn't there something about the fossil in that really boring museum? I forget. That was like 2 weeks ago when I played that part of the game, so I don't remember. But we're fighting Team Rocket! The evil villains of Team Rocket. I remember seeing them on the episode of the Pokemon show that I watched for 5 minutes. They showed up at the end of the episode and they tried to steal a Pokemon, which is how you know they're bad guys. So we're gonna fight these evil Team Rocketeers. Is that what you call them, Rocketeers? I bet they have names. I bet these two Team Rocket people have real names. And I remember this now. This enemy, sometimes you don't actually get a chance to fight this enemy. Which is grossly unfair. I should be allowed to attack this enemy every single turn, right? That's only logical. And Ned is dead. Oh, well, he fainted. Okay, let's bring in George. George, who is a Nidorian, whatever that means. And let's go with the double kick. Oh, good. I thought George was going to be poisoned there for a second. Oh, no! Double kick is not very effective, George! Let's bring out Nancy Drew. Nancy is always my strongest Pokemon, because this is Pokemon Yellow, so, you know, Nancy is the main character. And again, I'm in a situation where I was not allowed to attack. And again, not allowed to attack the enemy, which is bogus. Look, the enemy did 12 damage to me because I was unable to attack for whatever reason. Is there a reason? Somebody in the comments, please explain to me the reason why I'm not able to counterattack or do any attack whatsoever. Okay, well, this is not good. Will I change Pokemon? No. So we have Meowth. Meowth, again, character from the TV show, I believe. Let's go with Quick Attack. So I'm told Meowth is the special Pokemon. This is the only type of Pokemon that can speak full English. You know, it can speak English and say different things. So that's what makes Meowth unique. Wow, and it can do just a ton of damage. Okay. Nancy Drew fainted. Ugh. Okay, I've only got 2 more Pokemon. Let's hope they can win this battle. Let's use Confusion. Wow, critical hit. Oh, and Confusion also appears to be a critical hit. Good. Okay. Down to the wire, one of their Pokemon against my already weak Pokemon. Let's see if I can do it. Let's confuse it. Yeah, let's use Confusion. That is Bess's just killer attack. It's super effective, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, I like this. Apparently bugs are the creatures to use against floating gas balls. Bess leveled up. Alright, she's got lots of special. I still don't know what special is. Trying to learn Sleep Powder. But Bess can't learn more than 4 moves. Why can't my Pokemon learn more than 4 moves? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Poison Powder, because that doesn't work. So the thing about Poison Powder, you know, I tried this on my own. It will sometimes poison the enemy, but it won't ever do any damage. All it does is poison enemies. So it's one of those all or nothing attacks, if that makes sense. I prefer the attacks where it does damage and maybe it poisons the enemy, but if it doesn't, well, whatever. Okay, so we beat Team Rocket! Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light! And they just blasted off. Cool. Okay. Anyway, that's how we get through the maze. That is it. That is how you get through the Mount Moon Tunnel. We are now on the road from Mount Moon to Cerulean City. Hooray! We've reached the next area of the game.